I'm into it. How genius is that? Oh no, it's chaos. Like, oh, it just took like 5 years off my face. Good afternoon, besties. I hope that you're all having a lovely day. It is currently Saturday afternoon and the towels are in the wash, bedding's in the wash, the candles are lit, cute flowers next to us, food is on the way. It's just one of those super chill Saturdays. I'm just absolutely in the best mood ever. So I thought it would be the perfect time to film a little Clinique haul because I do have a whole bunch of stuff to show you guys. I recently attended one of Clinique's events and I got some new things there, and then they also sent me some extra things as well in the post, so I have tons to show you. I won't lie, a few bits I've tried, like the ones from the event, I have tried a little bit since then, but some of it's going to be first impressions too. And there is so much. There's skincare, there is makeup, and listen, I don't know if you guys know this because I don't really do that much makeup content, but Clinique is like my go-to. I feel like in terms of makeup, I love makeup that kind of makes your skin look better, makes you kind of look better but still look like you, and kind of enhances your features, and that kind of really like natural pretty makeup. And I just feel like that's what Clinique does really, really well, which is why I'm such a big fan of them. So I'm really excited to show you all of this. I'm really excited to try it all out. I'm going to get some things out. I'm going to show you them. We'll try some on and let's just have fun. Like, we're just besties, just having a chat. So I'm going to jump in from the future here just to say hi. This video is kind of in two parts, so I'm gonna go through, unbox all of the makeup, talk to you a little bit about it briefly, and then I am going to do my makeup and we're gonna try it out together. In the unboxing bit, there's gonna be some swatches and things like that, and obviously when I'm doing the makeup, we're gonna see the makeup being done. So if you want to skip straight to the makeup being done, I'm gonna put a timestamp in the description box. Obviously I haven't edited the video yet, so I don't know what time that's going to be at, but once I do know, I'll put that timestamp down there so you can skip straight to that if you like, and if not, enjoy the ride. So first up, this one doesn't fit in the bag, so we're going to go with this one first. This is the clarifying lotion. This is their exfoliator. I haven't tried this one before. Well, I used it last night, but until then I haven't tried it before. But I do love a chemical exfoliant just because I feel like it helps keep your skin so bright and feel so fresh. Some of them I feel like can really make my skin like sting though, and this one didn't, which I loved. So big win. We'll update you guys with how that goes. That one's a bit weird because like with skincare you can't really, you know, say how it is until you've used it for a while. So you guys might know that I'm not really a foundation kind of girly, but some days I just feel like my skin needs a little bit of an extra boost. So I am going to be trying out a couple of their kind of foundation-y things. So I got the Moisture Surge Sheer Tint, which is kind of like a BB cream, I think. And their Even Better Clinical Serum Foundation. This one, they were showing off at the event that I went to and was absolutely gorgeous. Says that it is for dry combination to oily skin, and like I said, like it's a serum as well, so it has vitamin C in it, salicylic acid, hyaluronic acid, and also provides sun protection. My thing is that I never ever remember to wear SPF, and I don't love how it feels on my skin. Any product that has SPF in it is a huge win for me. So this one does have SPF 20, which obviously is a little bit less than we would like to use, but it is absolutely beautiful. Like, I saw them using this at the event and mwah, dreamy. I got it in the shade Ivory. And then for the hydrator cream, so I am a huge fan of the Moisture Surge moisturizer. I've used it, I was about 19, so for 7 years now, I've tried other ones in the meantime, but it's always the one that I come back to because I have this quite like oily skin, but I also have quite dry skin, so I really need a good moisturizer. But also because I'm oily, it doesn't always soak in properly, whereas I feel like the Moisture Surge does an amazing job of making my skin feel hydrated without sitting on my skin and feeling sticky. It soaks in really well. It's kind of like a jelly kind of consistency. I'll show you one a bit later. So I'm a really big fan of the Moisture Surge. So when I saw that they had the tinted moisturizer, basically like BB cream, I was very, very intrigued to give that a try, because I feel like it's just the perfect little boost in the morning. Just make your skin just have that little bit of extra like oomph in its step. This is the Just Browsing Styling Mousse. I've never tried Clinique's brow products before, but the brow products that I have at the moment are running low. And like I said, I'm a big fan of like the way that Clinique do things. So I thought I would give it a go. I got this one in brown, and I think the color looks really good. It's got this tiny little brush, which is really cute because it means that you can be super precise when you're putting on your brows. I hate huge brushes for your brows because how am I meant to not get it everywhere? So that looks really cute. And then I have a quick liner for brows as well. Like I said, my brow stick is running out, so I wanted to try the pencil too. And this, I did give this a test last night on the back of my hand, and oh my god, the crisp line that creates is gorgeous. I have the pencil on one end and the brush on the other end, which I love. I could never go back to using a pencil that doesn't have a brush on it, but I am gonna have to go run and get our lunch now, so I'll be back in a minute. So while we're here, you all have to check out my jumper. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, I just ate lunch and then took like a 20-30 minute break because I was too sleepy to go back to filming. Best days. This lip balm. I've had like 4 bottles of this in my life, and I don't have one at the moment, so I'm so excited. This is the Moisture Surge Lip Treatment. So I told you guys, obviously I love the Moisture Surge moisturizer, and the lip balm is no different. It looks like a gloss, but it's super hydrating. Super cute little bottle. Honestly, the best lip balm you will ever use. I love it. Let's see what else is in here. Powder. I have not worn powder in so many years, but my nose gets so oily. So I've been thinking it's time. So I have this cute little thingy, and I don't carry like a mirror or anything in my bag, but I've been thinking that I should. So I'm gonna be like a classic. Oh, sorry, let me just powder my nose. So cute, so cute. Love that. I've got that in the ivory shade as well, I think, or whatever the closest was to that. Yeah, matte ivory. Really cute. I did test it out a little bit last night, and it did look really nice. And I'm thinking of using it because I sometimes put a little bit of concealer under my eyes here, so using it just to set that. This is one that I got a few weeks ago, and I have used a few times since, and oh my god, if you like a glowy base, this is freaking divine. It makes your skin glow so much, and just like your makeup sits so nicely on it. The makeup stays so well. Truly the best primer I have ever tried. Next, oh my god, this is another one from the event, so I have used this a couple times. This smells so incredible, guys. If you have followed me on Instagram or anything for any amount of time, I am an Hermes Twilly girl through and through. I've worn the Twilly perfume for 3 years now maybe, and it's been the only one that I buy. But this one came in the little gift bags that they gave us from the event. This is the Clinique My Happy Peony Picnic. And listen, peonies are my favorite flowers. Oh, and it smells so good. So listen, I'm not saying I'm gonna get rid of my Hermes. I'm just saying that maybe some days I can switch up, because this smells just And I really like when you have a perfume that you can like smell on yourself. Like I just sprayed it on me, but I can smell it as well, so it's really nice. What else is in here? Okay, so this one you have to forgive me because this is the Clinique Almost Lipstick in Black Honey. As you can see, it's one that I've already been using, and I think I have left it on my desk at work because I know I had it in my work bag and it's not there now. Does it live up to the hype? Yes, it is gorgeous. Like, you put it on and it adapts to your lips so nicely. It gives you that kind of similar color, not similar color, like it looks different on different people, but it's just a really flattering like little hint. If you're looking for a quite intense color, it's not that, but if you're looking for something just super delicate and pretty, it is definitely going to be good for you. We're going to do another even better one. So this matches the foundation that we saw earlier. How cute is that little egg like packaging? Adorable. I know. This is the all over concealer. So this one is a wand concealer, and then it has on the other end a little like, how genius is that? It has its own beauty blender on it. I love that. Gorgeous. What else in here? Lip gloss. Lip gloss. This is so freaking cute. This is the Clinique Pop. I don't know why I'm saying Clinique as if the whole video isn't Clinique. The Pop Plush Creamy Lip Gloss. This one is in the shade Black Honey. I have worn this a couple times already. So cute. It's got that really cute little like fat applicator at the end, which I love. So nice, and the color is just really, really pretty. It's definitely more of a like going out kind of color for me. You know, obviously that's going to depend on your skin tone, but I really like it. I really like it. Then we have the Pore Defying Primer. I believe this one is like a more like mattifying one. And I'll be super honest with you guys, I tried the light reflecting one first, and I loved it so much that I haven't even tried this one yet because the other one was so good. So I will try that at some point, but it's not gonna be today, to be honest. This one is their brand new mascara. I think it just launched last week or something like that. First of all, I'm a green girly these days, so I love this packaging. It's the High Impact Hi-Fi Full Volume Mascara. Look at the brush on that. Oh! Did I get that on my white jumper? No. Sorry. Look at the brush on that one. Like, so nice. So like fluffy, but also with that pointy end so you can get in the corners nicely. So cute. Obviously, I'm wearing lash extensions at the moment. Well, I'm wearing these like cluster lashes that I got on TikTok, and the girls on TikTok tell me that these are gonna last me for like 7 days. I'm into it. Will they last 7 days? We will see. But I do still put mascara on my bottom lashes, so we'll try it out still. Yeah, I'll also pop a link in the description to the lashes if you guys want to try those. Next, I have 4 chubby sticks. So the chubby sticks are exactly what you think they are. They're literally little fat sticks. Like that. So I have, there's like 3 that are the same type and then one is a different type. So this one is a blush one. This is Amped Up Apple. The color of this one, Divine. Suits my skin tone really, really perfectly. And blends out so nice. It's so creamy. The chubby sticks are some of my favorite makeup things. They are just 10 out of 10. They're so pretty, and they're very much those kinds of colors that just work rather than needing work, if that makes sense. We have the highlighter one. The shade is Hefty Highlight, I think. Yeah, Hefty Highlight. Really pretty. I feel like this one's maybe a little bit too pale for me. I think that it's a little bit too pearly, but again, like the consistency and everything is beautiful. It's just not quite the right shade for me, I think. And then I have Curvy Contour, which is like my perfect contour shade. It's really beautiful. And then this one came yesterday. I haven't tried this one yet, but this one is a lip one. And look at the color of that, like how pretty is that? Like I was looking for something that's that kind of, because I'm quite pale and my hair's quite dark. I feel like those quite like pinky shades work really well on my face. I was looking for something like that, and I think that one's gonna be really, really cute. Haven't tried that one out yet, so we will see a bit later. Last but not least, my baby. I told you guys I love this so much. This one has in, though, I don't have this version, I have the original. And for context, this is the 50 milliliter tub. I buy the 100 normally, so I do commit. This one is the Moisture Surge with SPF in it. So it has 25 SPF 25 in it, and I didn't know that they did one with SPF. I don't know whether it's new. I think it must be, because I've never seen it before. So like I said earlier, because I never wear SPF, big win for me. So my plan is to start using the one that I have at home, so my plan is to start using the one that I already have that doesn't have SPF in, as like a night cream, and using this one as my day cream so I can get the SPF benefits, but obviously still use both of them. But truly just divine. I'm so excited. Look at my little hole here. It's so cute. Okay. Oh no, it's chaos. With all of that said and everything introduced, let's do our makeup. I'm gonna go grab my brushes and a little mirror to go behind the camera so I can see what I'm doing. And let's just do it. Okay, so let's go with this. We're all clean. Usually with the exfoliator, I use that, well, like I said, this is a new one to me, but I would use that at night. So we're gonna leave that one. And let's go ahead with some moisturizer. Okay, so I don't know why, I just never bother, like, so the first thing that I'm noticing, if you're a Moisture Surge lover, is that this is definitely a thicker consistency to the original, because this is the one with the SPF. Definitely feels more creamy, whereas the original feels more like a gel. I guess that's because it has the SPF in it. But actually immediately you can feel that it's soaking in. It doesn't feel that different, like in terms of how it's like soaking into the skin. I swear the Moisture Surge is the only thing I ever trust with my skin. If you're only ever going to buy one thing that I recommend, let it be that moisturizer, because I swear it's so good. I think we have to go with the illuminating primer, because like I said, it's just gorgeous. It says on it, smooth before foundation or wear alone. Honestly, I've been wearing it alone, almost like a foundation kind of thing, because it's just so beautiful. I mean, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's very, like, it almost looks like you're rubbing in a highlighter all over your face. But it does work, trust me. As you can see, as you kind of rub it in more, it doesn't look that weird anymore. It's just that first moment. My skin's not feeling too bad at the moment, so I don't want to go too heavy. So I'm gonna go with the Moisture Surge, the tint, rather than the full foundation. I really just want to give my skin a little boost rather than completely covering it. Just not really into that whole like making my skin look like a doll thing anymore. I want to make it look fresher, brighter, look a little less tired. Definitely you can see as it goes on, like, it's really light coverage. It's kind of evening the skin tone, but it's not kind of, you know, it's not giving you that full glam. But I'm into it. I like how there's still some like shine to my skin. There's some glow, but I definitely feel like it's kind of even down my face a bit more. This one I'm so excited for. I'm always on the hunt for a good concealer because I think they're so hard to find. It's got that like flatness to it so you can put it around the eye. Amazing. I have this big spot growing over here as well, so we're gonna that one and these little ones. That gives a really nice like full coverage. Like your skin still looks like skin, but the coverage is really good. Gonna blend out the excess into my eye a bit. Oh my god guys, I'm really obsessed with this song from TikTok. Like, and it's like, you look like you want me, but baby I want myself. And she keeps teasing the song, but she's not announcing when she's gonna release it. It's really annoying. I am so impressed by how much that's like lifted my under eyes. I feel like, oh, it just took like 5 years off my face. Amazing. Let's go then. I'm going to pop a little bit of powder just to kind of set those spots. And I love this little like, what's it called? Compact setup. So cute. It's so cute! Ugh. Guys, I shouldn't sit on the floor for this long. My old age. The Chubby Sticks. I told you these guys are brilliant and it's time for them to prove it. So I'm literally using it like a crayon. I'm gonna go here to warm up a bit. We're literally like not even really going anywhere today and I'm putting all this makeup on. Well, actually we're going to the cinema, but I wouldn't usually put makeup on just to go to the cinema because we're literally gonna be sat in the dark. But that's what it is. I'm gonna blend it all in. It does take a second to blend because you need it to warm into your face, like the product to melt a bit. But as you can see there, it's like not a lot of work, it just takes a second. Okay, my camera died. If it moved a bit, that's why. Pick up from there. So yeah, I've just finished off blending out that bronzer. Listen, I love the way it gives that like sculpted, tanned, but it's not like intense makeup vibes. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, my mirror's in the wrong place now. I don't know, it just feels really sun-kissed rather than contoured. Oops. And I absolutely live for it. It's so pretty. Okay, let's go next with my dream girl. This one you need a bit more than you think because it blends out quite a lot. So at first I was putting like a quarter of that on and then I was like, I'm not getting any color. So definitely more than you think. I'm just trying to put it quite high on my cheeks. Blend, 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 blend. So I'm trying to pull it up and like that way so I get that lifted kind of look, because I feel like if you put your blush down here it just kind of makes you look heavier in your face and it ages you instead. We don't want aging, we want youthful, spend some time in the sun and blushing a bit. The thing that I really like to do with the blush is I like to have a little bit across my nose, but I don't want to put any dedicated product on there because it's just too harsh. So now that I've blended out the cheeks, I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going to dab across my nose a little bit just for that little flush, and I feel like it makes everything just feel a bit more natural rather than your cheeks being a really different color. So we're just going to go a bit like that. It's barely anything there, it's just, I don't know, I feel like it works for me. I'm gonna go with the highlighter. Like I said, I feel like the color, I should have probably got one a little darker, but it still works. Can you see how like pearlescent that is? And it's really, really pretty. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's just, I think, a little bit too light for me. So we're gonna buff that in anyway. I had a haircut this week, guys. I had like 3 inches cut off my hair. I'm officially turning into a grown-up and I'm prioritizing the hair health over the hair length. As painful as that is, but I'm really into it. I think it's really cute and definitely made my hair look a lot thicker and a lot healthier. And I do usually use like a very like you know, one of those gels that is very dedicated to making your brow stay in one place and be really solid. But I've been wanting to try this kind of fluffier, lighter look, so we're gonna go for that today. So I'm taking the brow gel and I'm just gonna brush it out, kind of fluff them a little bit. The aim is my brows, but better. Like, oh, I just woke up like this, rather than I did my makeup like this, you know what I mean? Which is quite tricky because I do have pretty annoying brows, and also I have bald patches in both of them, so love that. But look at the difference in how full that one looks compared to the other one. So cool. This one is a lip balm as well, actually. It's moisturizing lip color balm, so hopefully we're gonna get some nice hydrating kind of features, but it's also going to be really cute and that kind of like berry pink red that I'm hoping for. Okay, so it's definitely like more on the sheer side, like it's a buildable color. Like I definitely, like on that first coat there wasn't much color, the second coat there's a bit more, so I feel like it's, you know, something you build up, but it's not a super intense color still. It's definitely like a natural everyday kind of flush to your lips rather than intense color. But it's cute, I feel like, again, because it's that kind of lip balmy kind of thing. You don't want it to be too intense, you want it to be just pretty, that you can wear it all the time but you're not like overwhelmed. And we're going to finish off by pulling a little bit of pencil through the brows. I really like that pencil though. Again, like I don't like a pencil that's really intense. I want something that's kind of soft. It's going to blend in with my brows rather than looking super different. A couple more sprays of Peony Picnic for good luck. And there's me all ready to go to the cinema. Let me come in closer and give you guys a look. So I think, like I was saying at the beginning, it's definitely that kind of like my skin but better, like my skin but it's more nourished and more flushed and that kind of thing. But it's not like, you know, full glam, you look like a doll kind of thing. Oh, do you know what I should do as well? I've been doing this lately is freckles. I don't even think you can see the freckles on camera. I can see them in person. Okay, let's leave it there. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there now because this video was really long and I do have one more video that I have to film before we go out. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for playing with the new makeup with me. There's just something that just feels so pure and so girly about just like sitting, having a gossip with your friends, trying out new makeup, new like things, and that's what you guys are to me. So that's what this has been for me, and I hope it's been that for you too. If there's anything that you liked, there is going to be a link to everything and the shade names in the description box below, so head down there and have a look, and hopefully I will see you on my next video. Bye.